Hey guys, Jenny here and welcome back to my channel. If you follow me on Instagram, you know what I have for today's upload. We are making some churros. So if you want to know how to make this, just stick around and I will show you how it's done. Now let's get into the video. In a medium-sized saucepan, combine your water, butter, sugar, and salt, and then bring the fire to medium heat and just wait for this to boil. I'm just stirring it around to help the butter melt before the water gets to a rolling boil. Once it starts to boil, immediately add in the flour and mix it vigorously for about 2 minutes or at least until the dough comes together. Now this dough looks about ready, so I'm turning it off the heat and bringing it over to the counter. I'll let it cool down for about 2 minutes just so it doesn't scramble the egg, and then I add in 1 egg, and using the same wooden spoon I used earlier, I mixed it thoroughly until combined. It may look like it's not coming together initially, but stick with it and it will come together. Using a mixer is actually easier, but I'm fine using a little elbow grease today. Now this is ready to be deep fried. I'm just getting my piping bag and piping tip ready, and I'll fill it up with our churros batter. So I started to heat the oil, and while waiting for that, I prepared my cinnamon sugar. In any clean container, just combine some sugar and cinnamon, mix them around, and that's it. Although, I should have used a bigger container, I know, but that's fine. Hopefully, the oil is hot. I do not have a thermometer, but to test it, I'll pipe a small amount of choux pastry in there and see if the oil bubbles up and the churro starts browning. And then I'll pipe in the rest of that choux pastry, and that's it. This is actually called choux pastry and not batter. I know I have been saying batter all this time, but the proper term is choux pastry. When the churros is golden brown, fish it out of that hot oil into a paper towel and then roll it in the cinnamon sugar that we've prepared. And then just keep on doing the same cycle until you run out of that choux pastry. So fry, put it in the paper towel, and then roll it in the cinnamon sugar. There are a few things I would like to say though. Number 1, do not pipe in too much choux pastry in the hot oil at once. Otherwise, the temp would just drop too fast. So, with the pan size I'm using, about 3 to 4 churros is good. I would also like to help it with a fork just so they don't stick together in there. Then number 2, you don't have to use the same piping tip that I used. You can use a bigger one, it's okay, although in my personal opinion, a smaller piping tip like the one I'm using here is perfect to make a crunchy churros. Of course, we need some chocolate sauce to go with our churros. So, in a ramekin or a microwavable bowl, we're going to combine some chopped up chocolate and 2 tablespoons of milk. Into the microwave they go at 30 seconds increments, stirring well in between until the chocolate is all melted. The milk or the cream will help thin out the chocolate, but we still want it really rich and thick. Now all that's left to do is to serve the churros and the chocolate sauce together. And that's it guys, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit that notification bell below so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. Thanks for watching, I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye!